Hi Aquarius, welcome to Mantra Flow. Tonight I am going to be doing a love and relationship readings for you for the month of November. I will be starting off with a reading for my singles, and then moving on to my couples. Okay. The Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. Excuse me, you guys. Alright, the first card in the reading is the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands, when I think of the Knight of Wands, and Knights in general, I think of... Oh, and this card represents your experience to date, okay? So what this card tells me is that you're out and about and you're having fun. You have had suitors. However, you haven't really quite met anybody who has really caught your eye just yet, okay? The next card represents where you're at right now. And this is the Two of Cups. This is the union card. This is two people coming together. This could represent that maybe you have recently met someone. This is someone who you are being very considerate with, and this person is being considerate in regards to you. You guys are trying to see things through each other's perspective, okay? All right, the next card represents the near future, and this is the Ace of Wands. And I think that this card really touches on the Two of Cups. This signifies that you're hopeful of a new relationship, and I believe it's in regards to this person that's being represented in the Two of Cups. You're very enthusiastic. I see some passion. Can you guys hear my cat? She's trying to lay down all over your reading. I'm very sorry about that. She's also very vocal. Anyway, so there's a lot of passion and enthusiasm on your part. Okay, there's some really cool chemistry. All right. All right, the next card represents you in the environment of the near future, and it is the Queen of Cups. This again is touching on this new relationship. This is going to be a really good month for Aquarius, you guys, in regards to love. The Queen of Cups, I think that this relationship is pretty intense. It has some long-term potential, and you're feeling a lot of emotions, okay? What this card is telling me is that you're willing to give this a full-on commitment, and you're going to do just about anything. You have the attitude where you're just going to do anything to make it work, okay? All right, the outcome is the Lovers. And again, this is a heavy hitter. This is union. This is passion. This is being together. Significant relationship, okay, you guys? The outcome is the King of Cups, okay? And I just want this to be a reminder. The King of Cups is a very strong individual. This person also being very strong. There's a lot of emotion here. This is just a friendly reminder to keep your feet on the ground, keep your head present. But again, this is going to be a really great relationship. All of these cards are very positive, okay? If you guys have any questions regarding this relationship further, please email me at mantraflowtarot. And I'm going to get started with our couple spread. It's very exciting, you guys. Straightforward reading. I didn't even have to get any clarification. That was a pretty straightforward message. Was pretty strong, you guys. Okay. Okay. 7 of Wands. Alright, come here, little missy. You're going to have to move out of the way. Alright, come here, little missy. Sorry, you guys. Alright, you guys. I had to put my cat out. I'm sorry about that. The first card represents what you're bringing into this relationship, and this is the 7 of Wands. And when I think of the 7 of Wands, imagine somebody who is on the defensive, somebody who is trying to protect his or herself. This could also indicate that you have either cheated on your partner, or possibly your partner, you're suspectful that your partner has cheated on you. Okay. All right, the next card indicates where you are now in regards to the other person, and it is the Ace of Cups. And what this is telling me, based on this card, is that you would like a fresh start, and you would like a fresh start either with your partner or without your partner, okay? This also indicates that you do care a great deal about your partner. So I'm thinking that you do want to work things out with your partner. However, you're only willing to stay if it's going to be a functional relationship. You're not somebody who's going to tolerate any dysfunction, okay? The next card represents what you want from this relationship. Now, again, as indicated in the card before, you do have a great deal of love for this person, but you're still feeling, I mean, this touches back on the 7 of Wands where you're feeling uneasy about it. You feel like, you know, your partner is keeping something from you, and I do think that's in regards to the fact that you have suspicions that your partner isn't being true to you, okay? Let's see. Let's get some clarification on that. Let's see if those suspicions are valid. Let's do another one. All right, you guys. I don't think your partner's cheating on you. I think that this is somebody who you have been with for a while. And I think that your relationship has changed. Relationships do change when you've been with someone for a long time. I want you to remember to be strong. I don't think that your partner has stepped out on you. I think that these feelings have come from experiences that you've dealt with in the past, okay? Some insecurities, all right? All right. The next card represents what the other person is bringing into this relationship, and this is the Nine of Cups. What this tells me is he's satisfied. Look at this guy. He's very happy just sitting in his throne. Maybe, and I think that this touches back on the feelings that you have. Maybe he's too comfortable and this person is taking you for granted, okay? This person is satisfied in this relationship, all right? I think that what's needed here is some communication about where your relationship is and what it will take for you to move forward and what it will take for you to work through these feelings of defensiveness and you feeling like your partner has stepped out on you. Okay? The next card in the relationship represents what your partner is getting out of this relationship, and this is the Sun. This is major arcana. And this touches on the Nine of Cups with being extremely satisfied. This person holds you in very high regards. He thinks you're beautiful, warm, and caring. Okay? Again, I think that you guys just need to really lay things on the table and be honest with each other, okay? Which is what brings me to my next card, which is the Hierophant, which I think, when I think of the Hierophant, this is a card of honesty, okay? And the Hierophant is also, this represents, by the way, what this person wants from you, okay? So, if you guys are familiar with stones, it also reminds me of a stone called Moldavite. It gives me the feeling like ready or not, here I come, whether you're ready for it or not, okay? So this person is ready to deal with whatever and handle it in the best way possible, okay? The Hierophant, in regards to, the Hierophant is very honest. It's also has a lot of mercy and compassion. Look how it's taking care of these babies. This person does want to take care of you and be there for you and be strong for you, okay? So the next card indicates how the other person sees you, and this is the Emperor, or excuse me, how you see the other person. And even though you're having these feelings, and I really honestly think that these feelings are based upon the fact that I think that this is a long-term relationship, that things have just simply changed, as they often do when you get into the, the daily groove with somebody. People take each other for granted. You do see this person as a very loving and kind and caring individual, okay? You still do have respect for this person. The next card represents how the other person sees you. And this is major arcana as well. It is the Justice card. And your partner sees you as somebody who, it's actually really interesting because what this card tells me is that your partner sees you as someone who is very level-headed, which is really interesting because you're having these feelings of defensiveness and you're feeling like your partner isn't being true to you, okay? But he or she sees you as somebody who's logical with both feet on the ground, somebody who thinks more of, works more with their head and not so much with their heart. And that doesn't mean, and when if you identify with the Justice card, the people who identify with it have a hard time expressing their emotions And it's not that, it's because they don't feel, it's because they're scared of being hurt. And I think that this touches on these 3 cards. So I do think that this person has an accurate vision of you and not communicating, okay? And not expressing your emotions. The next card represents where the relationship will go. And you guys can build your relationship, okay? You guys can move forward. I think it's really depends on you. I think that you're the one who's going to have to make decisions. Your partner is going to be supportive of you if you bring this to him or her. You just have to move forward and communicate it, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to work with smoky quartz to help deal with these feelings that you're having of the anxiousness, maybe the suspicions of cheating. This is going to help center you. It's going to help absorb that negativity, okay? I want you to work with fluoride. It will help balance your emotions. When you think of fluoride, I want you to think of the waves in the ocean, which represent our emotions, and fluoride is the mechanism to calm the waves, okay? This will also help you communicate your feelings to him or her. If you guys have any questions, please email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. All right, thanks you guys.